That's when I got stuck. I got through the opening lines of I Will Survive, but ended up singing I Ate Apple Crumble. I could have laid down and died. This was complete rubbish, and was all the more annoying because I should have known the words. I'd sung it in a karaoke bar before Christmas. I'd had too much to drink, but I didn't do too badly, and it was a good evening until I got on stage for a second time. I chose The Drugs Don't Work without considering the effect it might have. I learnt quickly that it is more hara-kiri than karaoke. When I finished, our group mumbled about the last coach back to Oxford, and one by one they left. I wanted to stay, but Danielle took me home. The apple crumble line burrowed deeper and deeper into my head like all good earworms. Perhaps a visit to the toilet would flush it out. I avoided turning on any lights and positioned myself in front of the bowl. Peeing quietly is very difficult, especially in the dark. I slashed around until I found the water line, then raised my aim a fraction, sighed, and enjoyed the sensation of being in full flow. You think I'd crumble. Of course, it was so obvious. My pleasure came to an abrupt and uncontrolled stop when I heard the back gate opening. I clenched every sphincter in my body and halted my piss with an almighty pressure washer blast. Then there was quiet, except for a loud thumping. My heart had moved to my head, and each beat made my eardrums bulge. My diaphragm twitched in unison, and I snatched breaths. I hadn't been this scared since I was 15, when Jane Brightwell's parents returned home unexpectedly. I inhaled deeply to steady myself, and then moved silently back to the bedroom. I approached the window. 1 step, 2 steps. My view of the garden increased. 3 steps. There he was, dressed in black, medium height and strongly built. Shit. He crossed the decking and stopped at the flower bed, just like the cat. But this time, it was me that had bowel movements in mind. I switched on the camera and slid into my chair. My eyes were fixed on him, concentration and fear. He placed his steady left foot close to the fence.